Welcome to News Politics Era. Former federal prosecutor Glenn Kirschner foretold that former President Donald Trump might stand up to 25 years in jail for committing offenses involving last year's Capitol riot when the House Select Committee investigating the attack set to create criminal referrals to the Department of Justice DOJ earlier this month. Before we continue, please support us by clicking on the subscription button and turn on the notification bell for more reliable updates. Once asked during an interview on MSNBC The Riot on Friday regarding whether or not referrals have value, Kirschner aforementioned they did. The Department of Justice prides itself on exercising independent prosecutorial discretion, however they can't flip a blind eye to an equal branch of state that has done such a thorough investigation after they pass all of that proof over to the Department of Justice and that they suggest criminal investigations and prosecutions, he said. The commission is expected on Monday to consider a report reflective possible criminal charges against Trump, two people familiar with the matter told Politico. A number of the recommendations were created by a commission that assessed potential criminal referrals. Planned charges against a former president embody insurrection, obstruction of an office or proceeding, and conspiracy to victimize the United States government, according to Politico. It is nice that they're talking about obstructing official proceedings, that a 20-year offense. It's great that they're talking about conspiracy to commit offenses against the United States, that a 5-year offense, Kirschner said Friday. The commission didn't mention who are going to be on the referral list and for what offenses. Meanwhile, the decision over criminal referrals was not confirmed within the past because the panel was divided on whether or not to pursue such a move against Trump. Although a referral doesn't essentially carry legal weight, it might still be threatening to the former president, in step with experts. Although the executive department is independent, such a referral is over symbolic particle. Maine, an assistant law prof at the University of Wisconsin, told Newsweek earlier this month. A referral from a lawmakers committee that has conducted its own investigation is especially influential. The referral would place important pressure on the Department of Justice to prosecute, and therefore the Department of Justice are going to be expected to justify any call to say no the referral. Although Trump might face jail time if guilty for the alleged offenses involving the Capitol riot, Kirschner aforementioned that being prosecuted for conflict is necessary. The important one is insurrection as a result of the out there sentence. If you're convicted of insurrection, in contrast to those different charges, is that you simply shall be prohibited from holding office under the United States. That quite candidly is that the one I'm growing for, he added. Trump supporters stormed the Capitol building on January 6, 2021, in an endeavor to overturn the 2020 presidential election results when the former president said he lost thanks to widespread citizen fraud, with none proof supporting those claims. The Choose Committee investigation aims to work out whether or not Trump contended a job that day in disrupting the certification of a Joe Biden victory. Meanwhile, lawyer General Merrick Garland hasn't brought criminal charges against Trump. However, the former president is already facing different criminal investigations, together with the DOJ probe into his mishandling of extremely classified documents that were recovered by the FBI in August from his Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida. Trump has repeatedly denied any wrongdoing and aforementioned that he unclassified those documents before removing them from the White House. On Saturday morning, the previous president took to his social media platform Truth Social to rant regarding the FBI, DOJ, and Democrats, describing them as cancer killing America. Our country is sick inside, pretty much sort of a person dying of cancer. The crooked FBI, the supposed Department of Justice and Intelligence, all components of the Democrat Party and system, is that the cancer. These weaponized thugs and tyrants should be dealt with, or our once nice and exquisite country can die. He wrote. The former president said in another post on Saturday. They are going when American state because they're very going after you. Thanks for watching. Let us know your view in the comments section.